Well, beginning our second full day of vacation now. It's Wednesday, the 25th of July at 7:20 a.m. local time, and we are just getting ready to check out of our Holiday Inn Estes Park. Kind of sad to leave here. I've enjoyed our stay here in Estes Park very, very much. Well, very pretty drive out of Estes Park this morning. This is US 34, and we are in Big Thompson Canyon, the canyon where a married couple were killed when a rock fell from above and killed them in their sleep as it fell around their home. Ironically, several years back, their son was killed in Glenwood Springs in a rock slide. But they say there's no danger of any more rock slides in the area. They don't know what caused that one. But this is the river that we're following here through Thompson Canyon. And Estes Park is about, 5-10 miles behind us. We're on our way to Loveland right now, where we'll probably eat breakfast. And maybe get some petrol. And it is raining at the moment, so we're going to have to get back inside the car as we are in Big Thompson Canyon on US 34, just 10 miles outside Estes Park. Well, we had to make another stop here in Big Thompson Canyon as it is so pretty down here. A little dark because of the raining conditions, although it seems to have stopped raining at the moment. It's just a couple of minutes since we stopped the last time. But very scenic here in Big Thompson Canyon. Don't know what river this is. It might still be the Fall River, which we were following yesterday through Rocky Mountain National Park. I don't know. But nevertheless, very, very, very pretty here in Big Thompson Canyon off US 34. Well, couldn't resist just one more stop. You can really hear the rushing of the water as we're right next to the river here at this particular locality. The lens cap swaying in the breeze. Unusual plants here. these pictures are coming out all right, it is understandable that they're taking themselves. This road doesn't stay straight for a second, but it's so beautiful down here in Big Thompson Canyon. Well, you can see the Rockies behind us, just behind us, as we have left the Rocky Mountains, kind of, but just a little bit behind us. We're in Loveland, Colorado right now. We just finished eating breakfast at Perkins here, and now we're on our way, probably non-stop, to Cheyenne, Wyoming. But just finished eating breakfast here at Perkins in Loveland, Colorado, and now we'll be heading on to Cheyenne, Wyoming. Still in Loveland, Colorado. And here we see a spanking brand new Kentucky Fried Chicken unit right here in beautiful downtown Loveland. You can see right there in the window. Now open. So it must be a brand new unit here in Loveland, Colorado. Well, welcome to Wyoming, ladies and gentlemen. State capital of Wyoming. We're in downtown Cheyenne. And boy, since we left the mountains, the weather has gotten beautiful. Bright blue skies, lots of sunshine, temperature in the lower 70s here in Cheyenne, Wyoming this morning. Just beautiful weather. We are here for Frontier Days. Town is really bustling with activity. Biggest rodeo in the country is held here every year, supposedly, and that is going on right now through Sunday. Air Force show going on here, Frontier Days here in Cheyenne.
Lounge, 101 West 6th.
Well, you talk about being at the right place at the right time. We just left Cheyenne, Wyoming after a nice air show. Just pulling away from the Capitol building when we heard aircraft in the air and spotted the flying Thunderbirds, I guess you call them. And were able to pull behind a Days Inn, which looked to be just east of the Air Force Base, because there was a bunch of mounds ahead, and they usually build those up around airports and stuff. So we were able to photograph from what was a semi-decent vantage point. I'm sure it would have been better if we were at the Air Force Base itself. Supposedly, also at the Air Force Base today, we heard on the radio there is a stealth bomber over there. So anyway, we were able to see a nice air show there, surprise air show. Put us 20 minutes behind schedule, but I think that was well worth the wait, or the delay, I should say. Well, we're on I-80 now, our first time on I-80 this trip. We are heading west.
Pretty much each afternoon and evening over the next several days.
Good gravy. Do I see more airplanes in the air directly ahead? Thought the air show was over. Well, I can't get them while driving.
All right, thanks a lot, Jim. Currently in the capital city, it is 74 with Nukias on the block.
Thought the air show was over, but I believe I see more aircraft in the air. Anyway, we are now approximately 250 miles away from our final destination of the day, Rock Springs, Wyoming. No, I don't see any more aircraft. I'm seeing something else. So, we didn't miss anything. Well, motoring on down I-80. A couple of stops between here and Rock Springs. We'll be talking at you again real soon. We're at the summit rest area. Highest point I-80 gets to, 8,600 feet. We're 40 miles west of Cheyenne. And this is the Lincoln statue. And that is I-80 out there. Beautiful weather continues today. Almost totally clear skies. Lincoln's kind of shadowy if you take him head on because of the sun. Well, we're in Rollins, Wyoming. Just ate lunch here at JB's. Another former Big Boy, but you don't see Big Boy's name on it anymore. That's I-80 down there. We'll be getting right back on that. We got just probably 1 or 2 miles, over 100 miles to go to our final destination of Rock Springs. But we're in Rollins, Wyoming right now, and we're going to be moving on probably now non-stop to Rock Springs. A delicious grilled chicken breast sandwich here at JB's. And now on to Rock Springs. Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. We have arrived in Rock Springs now. This town is just a little bit less than our expectations, as we're looking at the local Kentucky Fried Chicken unit of Rock Springs, Wyoming. You'll find the nice new image building. And then, let's see, excuse me. arrow still on the sign. How about that? Well, we're looking for the Holiday Inn. Hopefully it's in a nicer area of town that we've seen so far. So far, Rock Springs. Well, we can see where it got its name, but not exactly what I would call a beautiful community. Well, we're all checked in now at our Holiday Inn Rock Springs. And this is the view from our 3rd floor balcony. And that's beautiful Rock Springs, Wyoming out there. Now the view gets considerably worse if we back up and let you see the foreground. Because directly in front of us is this beautiful roof. So we've really got a scenic foreground here.
This is KUTV News, Channel 2, Salt Lake City, Utah.
Good evening, I'm Bob Evans.
And I'm Michelle King. Tonight, several important stories relating to your health.
A major breakthrough that could lead to the end of kidney failure.
And 2 AIDS-related stories. A new study on how fast the disease is spreading through the U.S. and a rape victim who now wonders if she has been infected with the virus.
That story in just a moment, but first a major medical breakthrough out of the University of Utah Medical Center tonight. Utah and...
Well, good evening. Well, since we talked to you last, right there at, I believe it was at JB's there in, oh no it wasn't, we just talked to you just a second ago when we checked into the hotel here at the Holiday Inn. Well, this is the room. Just one bed in it, and it's not even king size. You can hardly see it there. Smaller room. Anyway, it's perfectly satisfactory. The air conditioner works fairly well. And just a brief update of the activities since we last talked to you. Pretty full video coverage today. It showed you just about everything we did and ate. After those things you saw just a moment ago off the balcony, we went down to Green River, which is 12 miles west of here, where we saw the movie Dick Tracy. And then on the way back up, stopped by and got a sack full of sandwiches at the Arby's just down the street, and then retired for the evening. So that now concludes... Well, just a minute. We're not going to conclude it just yet. Just 1 second. The view off our balcony is infinitely better at night. Ugly foreground isn't quite as evident. But over here, let's go ahead. There's where we picked up our sack full of sandwiches. At the Arby's. Burger King is right next door to Arby's. There's the Village Inn, of course familiar to these parts. And the Hardee's across the street. There's the Hardee's. Burger King sign up there. That'd be the one for the Interstate. Motel 8. Well, I think we'll go ahead and wrap up video coverage for today. So this concludes full vacation day number 2, Wednesday, July the 25th, 1990. And we'll be back again tomorrow morning. But so long for tonight. Good evening, everyone.